What's up, y'all? Welcome back to My Spring Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well. Staying prayed up. Focusing on spiritual hygiene. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I love you guys. Hope you got out the house, had some fun. See what's going on. Joyous view of the future, friendship, support, fun, unity, play. Grateful optimism and friendship. So somebody could be having making new friends or something, setting boundaries. They're optimistic about the boundaries they're setting, maybe within a friends group, or they just are making new friends. Yeah, death and rebirth. So somebody could be making new friends, maybe cutting off old ones, setting boundaries, death and rebirth. So somebody could be going through like a transformation right now that has them setting better boundaries, death and rebirth, sensuality, feminine wisdom and passion, darkness to light. Okay. Somebody's opening their heart to this feminine wisdom and passion. Okay. This could be about a feminine energy or, all right, setting boundaries. Let's do it this way. Tenderness, true love, and compassion. All right, let's see. What's this? Ramadan setting boundaries. Okay, spirit. I'm buried under everything. Okay. So somebody could have taken advice too from somebody that's a feminine. They could be getting some sound advice from a feminine. They could be consulting with a feminine in their life. This could be somebody that's consulting like a mother or a sister or an auntie or something, a grandmother, somebody with wisdom. Okay, so there's some setting of some boundaries. What's that about? Setting boundaries. Threshold, protection, honor, confidence. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Confidence in creating. So maybe this is making somebody feel more confident about themselves, or they're confident in whatever they're working on, or the fact that they're working on setting boundaries. Okay. Somebody could be seeing the benefit of that. What's setting boundaries and confidence? Who is? Nine of Wands. Somebody could be about a wounded person. Could have been through something that has them doing this. Nine of Wands. Three of Swords. So somebody could be healing. Nine of Wands healing. They're wounded. They're licking their wounds right now or something and setting some boundaries, because somebody could be like healing. They're this could have been a struggle. Somebody struggling with some type of heartbreak or something. Yeah, the Moon. You know, they're keeping quiet about it. I don't feel like somebody's talking much about how they're feeling. But they are setting boundaries, okay, which is good. Especially when you're going through something, sometimes you gotta pull away. You know, you gotta focus on yourself. The Moon. One more. The Star. But maybe this is somebody keeping faith though. The Star. Maybe they're, like I said, tending to themselves. The Star. This is like faith, hope, looking toward, a brighter side of shit. Okay. Maybe somebody is just paying more attention to their own heart right now. Yeah, the Moon. Somebody could be in solitude, hiding or something like that, not really out and about much. They're keeping to themselves. This is helping them set boundaries, though. This is good. All right. What else? Okay. Angel assistance, angelic assistance, divine guidance, loving support. Wow. So somebody's ancestors are helping them out here. Yeah, maybe giving them a little compassion, giving them some wisdom, learning joy, art, and music. Somebody could be hearing angelic messages, like, or songs that make them think about stuff or think through stuff, or somebody could be listening to music to help heal. Somebody could be listening to some frequencies or something like that, or maybe somebody needs you to. If this is you, maybe you need to. Divine guidance, angelic assistance, rest after labor, prosperity, endure. So, angelic assistance, divine guidance, loving support. So, rest after labor. Somebody could have just given birth. Congratulations. And this is somebody that's pregnant. So, yeah, full moon. Somebody, like I said, somebody could have just had a baby. Somebody's a new mother. They could be getting support through this, or somebody gave something birth to something. This could be something spiritual, even. This could be like a new cycle with this full moon energy. Something is eclipsing or something like that, but something has happened. Something has like manifested. Maybe some sort of prosperity, or somebody needs to rest after giving birth to some type of prosperity. Endure. Maybe after having to endure something, they could have finally given birth to something with angelic assistance. Somebody's divine helpers could have helped them manifest something. All right. Relaxed energy. They had to, maybe somebody had to keep their energy relaxed. They had to get their energy. Yeah, they had to let go of something to purify themselves. So somebody had to let go of something or release something, or, somebody had to get their energy right, and they were able to do that. It feels like somebody was able to accomplish this. That's great. Wow. Congratulations. Angelic assistance and rest after labor. Oh, a King of Wands. King of Wands. Somebody could be really confident and proud of this. Ten of Swords. The Moon. Ten of Pentacles. Um, that's not good energy. Ten of Swords. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, King of Wands, Ten of Swords, Four of Wands. So there could be some type of something, the Moon. Wow. This is some type of hidden betrayal within a family, within a household, within a business, an establishment. I feel like something changed everything here. So somebody could have been working on something and maybe somebody betrayed them. I'm sorry if this is you. Something hurt though. Somebody did something in secret that it could have fucked something up. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Somebody took something. Somebody betrayed somebody by taking something. This is crazy. Somebody feels like something was stolen from them, taken from them after they worked hard for it. This is not, I don't like this. We were off to a great fucking start here. Emperor of the Moon. Seven of Pentacles. This is fucked up, but somebody could feel like they deserve that. What? What's this Ten of Swords, child? The Hierophant. What's the Hierophant? Some type of institution. Seven of Wands. Somebody had to defend themselves. This might be somebody blocked from like their bank or an institution, or somebody is up against an institution, or somebody feels like this is tradition, or what is this? Seven of Wands with the somebody is defending a belief that they're owed something, somebody owed them something, or that they should be generous. So somebody worked hard for something and somebody is trying to defend themselves. Somebody feel like this was warranted in some capacity. Like what? The Fool. Somebody was naive because somebody was naive. Ten of Cups. Within a family, somebody was naive about family, the Magician, that they were being manipulated. See, mm-mm. I'm not gonna stay too long on that because that just pissed me off. What happened here? What else about this here? Looking back, moving forward, that somebody need to make an adjustment with how compassionate they are, how much tenderness they show somebody. So if this is you, you're learning not to trust whoever the fuck this is. Okay, guide the illuminated path. Let's see. The illuminated path. Let go. So this could have let somebody know what they needed to let go of. Okay. This illuminated something that somebody need to let go of something. Yeah, commune with the dead. That could be what somebody's ancestors are telling them. That it's time to let somebody go, maybe a family. What's this? Grateful optimism, joyous view of the future. Somebody need to look toward the future or commune with the dead to bring balance. Somebody got to bring balance or something in the future, or something will be more balanced, or somebody need to go where something is more balanced or something, because somebody just straight took something because they felt like they was owed something, or like they had the right to do that, or bro, what? Jeez. Tower. This is shocking how somebody could have felt entitled or something. What's hanged? Knight of Wands. I'm about to say somebody feels stuck in limbo. Eight of Swords. Somebody feels like restricted, like they can't do nothing about it. Hanged and Knight of Wands with the Eight of Swords. This is somebody who feel like they can't react. They can't do something about it. They feel restricted. They're angry. Somebody's holding back their anger. They're holding back their anger. Just gonna cause the delay. Or if somebody feel like if they snap, okay, somebody could be around a child. Something was a nightmare, or somebody's worried about a child. Maybe they're choosing to be. Maybe somebody is holding back their temper because there could be like a child around, or somebody know they shouldn't react bad or something, because something could really be pissing somebody off for real. What else? Judgment. The food. Because Maybe they see themselves, so somebody sees themselves, maybe they feel like they was foolish or they made a bad choice, or yeah, Queen of Cups, Six of Wands, the Devil, Death, because somebody triumphed over the devil, some type of addiction, karmic energy, something like that. Six of Wands, a Queen of Cups won a fight over the devil, or was always going to win a fight over the devil. So somebody see themselves as foolish because somebody was always going to win. So so this feels like somebody else gave birth to something and somebody tried to take it because they felt entitled to it. It put 10 swords in somebody's back. This was some type of betrayal. So this could even be your energy. Somebody tried to take something from you. This King of Wands, this is somebody you was family with or in a union with, or somebody you worked with in some type of institution, okay, or like a marriage or in something ordained, or maybe you go to church with this person or whatever this was. They tried to take something and betray you. They thought they could do this. Seven of Wands, somebody was defending themselves that they should do this, or they was trying to defend their belief that they could do this, that they could take something. Mm, okay. So now somebody trying to hold back anger though, because they should have known better. Because they should have been known. They should have known better. Somebody, I don't know if this is this person who tried to do this or take this, or if they successfully did or not. Either way, this was a betrayal that they really felt like was correct. And now they seeing themselves as a fool because you was always gonna win. A Queen of Cups was always gonna win over the devil. So this could be you that's having angelic assistance at rest after labor. You gave birth to something and somebody tried to take it. And no, they got fucked up, but you know that they tried to take it, but you won anyway. And you were guided. Okay, yeah. That's why you were guided to let this person go, because they tried to take something and really thought they were owed it, and they tried to take it, and your guides showed you that this person tried to take it. This was somebody close to you in a four of wands situation, and they weren't able to take it, but they tried, and you saw them try. And that was just to illuminate who you needed to let go of. And the dead here, your ancestors are showing you compassion through this time. So this is you healing from something here. You're tending to your own heart, setting boundaries now because somebody betrayed you. Yeah. If this isn't you, it's gonna be somebody you know, okay, masculine or feminine or whatever. Okay, it could be a family member, it could be a lover, it could be a friend, somebody you live with, a roommate, or whatever this is, okay? They tried to take it and betray you because they felt entitled to do this. That's crazy. But now they know they were a fool because this was never gonna work. All right. Okay, so I guess I like these cards. So let's see, y'all. I was looking at some spreads earlier, actually. Hold on. me see. Let's do this one, y'all. Path to self-love. What does the divine being, okay, what is fulfilling you right now? Let's see. What can fulfill the divine being right now? What's fulfilling them right now? What's fulfilling the divine being right now? This shamanic journey that you on. Hey, your purpose, attunement, a vision quest. Hey. So you're on some type of spiritual journey here. Okay. Could be finding your purpose, attuning with your purpose. Okay. It could be very spiritual. All right. Something is coming full circle, or you're giving birth to something. You're on this journey. Okay. 23 could be significant. 5 could be significant. Yeah. And you're being guided too. 3 could also be significant. 21 could be significant. Guide the illuminated path. 8 could be significant. Okay. What is grounding you? And what do you need to ground? Calming the waters, peaceful self-regulation. So definitely focus on self-regulating while you're going through all of this. Somebody may need to go swimming. I love swimming. I love being in the water, y'all. Can't wait for summertime. Me rain in the water, y'all. Yeah. So maybe okay. So also drink water. Drink more water. Okay, might help regulate you. Flush out shit. You might need to do a cleanse or do a spiritual bath or something too. Stay grounded. All right. Water could ground you more so. You might be like more of like a water person in your spiritual you could be, maybe because I don't know if you were like strong emotions or whatever, or if you feel strong emotions, maybe take a spiritual bath, something like that, or just drink more water to self-regulate. Okay, something about water though. Okay, that'll help ground you. What will heal you? Going with the flow, letting go, cleansing, and receiving. Yeah, so this also feels like some spiritual bath energy. Okay, just go with the flow. All right, stay in the flow of your energy. This is also keeping your energy balanced and then going with the flow of that. Okay, maybe creating a routine. All right, where you cleanse on the routine, or you stay up with grounding with water, whatever that includes for you. And what's going to help you blossom? Let's see what's going to help you blossom. What's going to help the divine being blossom? But okay, that's like 2 cards. All right, all right, all right. What did this say? This one on the floor because that fell out first, and it fell upright. So, what would help you blossom? Sacred breath and sound, life force and communication. Don't shoot me, but it say divine masculine right here. Electric active power. So, life force and communication, sacred breath and sound, divine masculine. Electric active power. So, being in your power or using your voice to communicate something, power over difficulty, reclaiming your power. Yeah. So, okay. So, you might need to bring your masculine energy back into balance. Or this one may not have even, because it fell face down. This may not count, but you may need to take some type of action too. Active power, reclaiming your power. So yeah, power over difficulty. This is how you're going to overcome challenges, is to maybe speak out. You may also want to do like throat chakra exercises or something, or just continue to speak up. If there's something that you haven't been saying, maybe say it. Because it did say you were kind of keeping to yourself. You're not talking about the pain that you may be feeling, or, you're just kind of keeping it to yourself or something. Like, sometimes when we go through betrayals and stuff, we don't really like, sometimes that stuff really fucks with you and you like, I don't want to talk about it, but it might help to maybe talk to someone about it if you don't already. Someone that you feel you can trust or something. Maybe you do need to talk. You might want to explore therapy or something. Something like that. So what was it? Hold on. What fulfills me? This shamanic journey, what fulfills me? So what's fulfilling you? Hey Empress, hi. Like I said, you really could be a new mom. Definitely enjoy that, or whatever you're giving birth to, or you could be pregnant or whatever. Okay, you're pregnant with this, or you're carrying this. All right, or you gave birth to it. You're on this journey. You could be very motherly, very attractive too. Um, you could be taking care of your community too through this. On you just being on your own spiritual journey, and Empress being on a spiritual journey. That's like really, it's given like High Priestess, because the High Priestess. I was reading the book of this deck. Is inward facing divine feminine, and Empress is outward facing divine feminine. So you're definitely doing something outward. Like it shows, okay? This journey that you're on, they can be seen, it can be felt by people. You're applying it, you're bringing it into the 3D, okay? The sun and the moon is here as well, okay? So, what grounds you? Grounds you? Calm in the waters. 7 of Wands. Protecting yourself, protecting your peace. Mm. So you could be very you're not, I feel like you're not playing when it comes to your peace. Like you will slice a bitch up, okay? So this is helping you to self-regulate though. Like you really could just be not dealing with no nonsense right now. Okay. Very short tempered. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, because especially after somebody that did some weird shit. Like is you just look at people different. You be like, yeah, no, like no. Not tolerating any bullshit, that type of energy. Cause you want peace. Okay. You're not about to let nobody come in and do no dumb shit. Get the fuck away from me. Okay. It's giving. All right. Let's see. What heals me? Going with the flow. Going with the flow. It heal you. Justice. 10 of Wands. This looks like you've let some type of baggage go. Letting go, yeah, letting go, cleansing, and receiving justice. So let any type of, this could be like hard feelings. 10 of Wands. This could be like hanging on to anything that needs to be released about that situation or about whatever it involved. Just let it go, because so that you can go with the flow and just receive. Okay, if that's what's helping to bring in justice for you, something is going to be made right for you if you just, let the universe handle it. Let your ancestors guide you, go where they're telling you to go, do what they're telling you to do. Focus on your peace, focus on whatever you're giving birth to in the 3D, whatever you're working on, whatever's coming full circle for you. Focus on that. All right. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, this fucking devil. Whatever toxic energy, any type of toxic energy that you could be feeling. Like I said, sometimes hard feelings and like um regret for dealing with people and stuff like that can block you, resentment, stuff like that can block you. Yeah, so this could be letting go of resentment. This is what's going to heal you. Is that what we on? Yep, that's what we on. Letting go of resentment will heal you. And listen, Linda. I don't want these comments talking about fuck that mother. I listen. I know. If anybody know, baby, it's me. Okay. So I know. You want to punch him in the face. I know. You want to get a flamethrower. I know. I get it. But let it go. Because the universe, your ancestors going to do that part. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I said earlier, I was pulling cards and it said, it said, you will witness their karma. And then it said unintentional. So if you're like very intuitive, or like if somebody playing in your energy or something like that, and or like you listen to these readings and stuff, like believe me, people are they get in a karma. But believe me, as you get justice, oh baby, karma is dished out at minute after minute for people that tried you. Okay. And um they know that you know that they're getting karma, but it's not intentional. The universe is going to find ways to reaffirm you and reassure you that things are going to be okay. They're going to work out in your favor. Somebody trying to betray you like this is not something that the universe expects you to just be like, oh, all right, it's cool. I'm going to just, no, this was something huge. 10 of Swords is 10 swords in your back. And somebody did it on purpose because they felt entitled to something. So knowing that can be very, very like, I shuffled, I fucked up. Very devil. Okay. It makes you angry. It pisses you off. It makes you want to light something up. Toss a nade or two. I understand. And the universe understands as well. Trust me, your ancestors, that's why they there. Because they like, I know you about to set some shit off. Listen, I'm telling you, go ahead, ground yourself. Go ahead and go with the flow. I'm trying to tell you because I know how you feel. They know. They're being very compassionate because they get it. They know. They being very compassionate. They leading you right where you need to go. They keep reminding you they are with you. They telling you this is what you gotta do to calm down, drink some water. Maybe need some ice water if you feeling fired up, okay? Because they get it. And nobody's faulting you for how you feel. Um, this also could be where for some of y'all, you may not be speaking because your throat chakra is blocked. Maybe you're not expressing yourself or something like that. Do some exercises or something. Look up how to do, release that shit from your throat. Okay. Speak up, do breathing, sound exercises, stuff like that. Singing could help you, help you feel better. Like things like that, because you could be holding something in, you know. But for others of you, you may just need to talk to somebody. Okay. That could be what that's about too. Like maybe you're just not talking to people about it, or you don't want to talk about it, or something like that. But maybe because you're so mad, maybe you're afraid of how mad you'll get. And that could be where the therapy comes in. Like somebody might need to go talk to somebody, and that's part. Listen, all of us could benefit from talking to somebody about it. Okay. So don't feel no kind of way. Cause like, yeah. All right. You could be really, okay, so you could be feeling like you were naive. Okay, you could regret that. That could be where the resentment is coming from, because you may feel like you didn't see something, you should have saw something, or you did something because you loved and you were stupid, or like something like that. Don't feel that way, because let me tell you something about bad people. They will hide. I don't care what nobody say. People be like, oh, you gotta choose better people. Anybody ever met a narcissist? Baby, they hide right up until that second, right before they betray you. Baby, they hide so well. These covert personality types, they will get you. Girl, they'll get you. And anybody talking that shit needs to shut the fuck up, because they don't know what they talking about. Okay? So don't listen to people like that. Like, you didn't do anything wrong. And you didn't do anything to deserve this. And that can also be the frustrating part, is like, all I did was love you. All I did was be innocent. And this is what you did. Like, so that could be where the anger and the toxic energy is coming from. Okay. But you gotta release that too. You gotta work on that too. All right. And I'm not telling anybody what to do. If you don't like it, click off. Okay, I'm trying to help you out. All right. Like, okay. What's what helps me blossom? Seven of Pentacles, reworking. So yeah, so life force communication, reworking. I really feel like this is like throat chakra exercises, like working, reworking, reassessing, communication, how you communicate, what you're saying, what you need to talk about. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Any clarification? Ace of Wands. You may need to manifest something or a new spark. Life force and communication. Sacred breath and sound. A new spark at work. The Fool. Hmm. Judgment. So you could be doing this as well. For some of y'all, you could already be blossoming because this could honestly be, you may even be the kind of person that used to not speak up for yourself or not really say much, but something, if you've been talking and letting it out, this is helping, like really helping you blossom. Because it say, what helps me blossom? And maybe talking is helping you. For some of y'all, it will help you. For others of y'all, speak up, say something. Like, definitely, because this is helping to reassess something. It's helping to maybe you're reaping what you sow of speaking up. Like, you said something and now that's why you're getting justice or something like that. Like, you spoke up, okay? Maybe on your innocence. Like, maybe you told this motherfucker, like, I didn't deserve that. Why did you do that? Like, that type of energy. And maybe just speaking up for yourself for once. Maybe that's not something you normally do. And maybe you did that this time. Okay. Reclaiming your power. Yeah, the Fool. I feel like you taking something in a different direction. You're off on some new journey. Okay. Taking active power now. Maybe to protect yourself, to speak up finally, to heal yourself, to do something. It's something you're taking action on. Okay. Somebody's shocked. Yeah. I also feel like Judgment and Tower, the Fool with Judgment and Tower. I feel like this kind of, not to, be triggering or anything, but I kind of feel like this destroyed your innocence a little bit. Like, because if you were in this naive energy, like, no, nobody would ever betray me like this, nobody would ever do this, and then they did it, it can really make you feel like robbed of your innocence. Okay. It can steal the innocence of a situation. It can really change how you view the world, people, relationships, partnerships, friendships, whatever, work people, like coworkers, bosses, just people, people have a tendency to fuck it up for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's always that one person that will completely destroy something and then nobody else can enjoy it no more. Like, it's always one of them, you know? So this is completely, I feel like it's completely torn down and rebuilt your discernment. Like, you're not going to be naive about anything anymore. How you trust people, who you partner with, who you call your family, who you call your friend, you know, it's something like that. And listen, I understand. I understand. But keep telling, like, keep speaking up because people be shocked. They be like, oh, because that's why they saw you as a Queen of Cups. They saw you as a Queen of Cups, but they just thought that they could prey on you because you're this Queen of Cups. But it's your ancestors are saying to them, now, why the would you do that when you know this person is a Queen of Cups? Why would you even put a Queen of Cups against the devil? Why would you do that? Like that's how they see it. And that's why this person is getting their ass whooped. Okay. But that karma, that's why your ancestors are even here. They're like, oh, you tried it. Okay. And that's why you won, because your ancestors was like, oh, that's not what we doing. No, not at all. Because why would you even come for a Queen of Cups full energy? Like this person doesn't do anything to you. They didn't take nothing from you. They didn't lie to you. They didn't cheat you. They didn't do none of that shit. And you were close to this person, this Queen of Cups full energy, and thought it was okay to try to take something from them. Like somebody's ancestors is pissed off, and now they done took your Queen of Cups energy away. They done made you feel like you can't even trust somebody, or you can't even trust people, or whatever. They done put you in the Seven of Wands, like, and it's not a bad thing. Like this is maybe just had to be something you had to learn, but it's not an easy lesson. It's taking away your innocence. Think about it. Think about the innocence of a child, and then when something traumatic happens or something very, that's why we protect the child, right? We protect children. We protect innocence. This is a person that failed to do that. This is somebody that preyed on your innocence, and it's messed up. But they did it because people ruin things. People like to destroy people. They like to destroy the innocent because they're weird. Unfortunately, we live in a society. Okay. But don't worry about it. They gonna get theirs and you gonna get exactly what you want. The divine said, baby, come here, what you want? Tell me what you want. I'm gonna give you everything you want, because this person, they really tried it. And we gonna prepare a table for you in front of your enemy so they can watch you feast on what the divine got for you. Amen. I love y'all. Bye.